Hostiles jumping in. Find them and smoke check them. Updates to follow. I'll go into that location. You are clear to jump. Go at your discretion. Get to that RV point. Move.
position. Move, now.
Request FMV over my position.
Okay, here it comes.
Spotted something over here.
Area marked. Need supplies ASAP.
I read you. Here it comes. Mission's updated. Review them when you can.
Flag.
Alright, new mission is up. It's marked on your map. Enemy comms marked. Grab munitions and flatten the site.
That area doesn't look good.
Fuck! Medic! Medic!
Look alive. A friendly's redeploying.
MG marked if you need one.
Those classified materials could be a game changer. Nice work. That is a good find on those classified materials. Way to step it up. Weapons drop about to hit the ground. Put it to good use. Don't let enemy shooters near that charge.
Extra sniper rifle here. Gunsmith kit here. Location marked.
That area looks bad to me.
The enemy's scrambling. Excellent work. That zone's heating up fast. You won't be safe there for long. Nice work. Looks like you found some solid intel.
Gadget marks. Position marked. Scale fire. Go on.
Copy your last. Rounds are downrange. Good grab on that intel case. We've got a new mission ready. Looks like there's some good resupply in the area. Find some bolt cutters to get into the crate. You're out of second chances. Light them up and stay in the fight. All right, put those bolt cutters to work. Weapons cache is all yours. Take what you need. That is a solid job. Way to go.
Target marked. Fire for effect.
Get to that RV point. Move.
Roger that. Fast mover inbound. Stand by. Half the enemy is KIA. Keep dumping them.
Frag out.
Those classified materials could be a game changer. Nice work. A solid job. Way to go. Just survive. You're proving it.
We've got rockets. Enemy hit!
approaching. Now those are hostiles jumping in, so find them and smoke check them. Updates to follow. Watch your back. Enemy has your mark stat. Missions just got posted. Have a look and knock out what you can. You got a friendly rejoining the fight. Those classified materials could be a game changer. Nice work. Check your missions. Okay. You need to grab the explosives and use them to take out enemy comms. Solid job. Way to go. Defend that position now. Mission complete. Good work. Sending a hit for your loadout. Weapon drop rolling in. Be there any second.
West Overwatch. Read as indicated.
Hey, Fern. On the way. position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger. You're out of second chances. Light them up and stay in the fight. Heads up, there's a stockpile in the target area. Would you locate some bolt cutters to breach the weapons cache, and then secure it before the enemy has the chance?
Gunsmith kit here. Location marked.
KIA's piling up. Keep taking it to them.
Move, now!
Nice work. Looks like you found some solid intel.
Reference grid. Need immediate fire support.
Copy. Stand by. Good grab on that intel case. Use the cutters to crack open the cache. Grab anything you can use. Way to hit the hater. Intel like this can make all the difference.
I got eyes
Target
on
marked.
enemy vehicle!
Fire for effect.
All right, loud and clear. Fast mover inbound. Only a few left. Stay sharp. This mission didn't pan out. Shake it off and get through.
Armor plate spotted. Request fire mission. Over.
You got it. Copy your last. Rounds are downrange.
Got a dangerous spot here. Heads up, we got a danger point. Got a bad feeling about that.
Armored pick headed your way. It's gonna get messy.
Doesn't look good.
Contact! Enemy infantry!
Heads up. Looks like the enemy has a combat vehicle in your area. I'll send AT for support. Your last one standing. This is it. Down to 2 squads. Make sure you come out on top. Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground as info comes in. Good hunting.
Rally on that location.
You are good to go to deploy. Call it.
Deploying up together! Get over to that waypoint! Need immediate support! Green marked!
Roger that. Stand by. Heads up. Mission updates just came in. Alright. Secure and calibrate locator beacons. The more the squad has, the faster we'll get this done.
Mission objective over there! Move!
Stand by to jump off. Your squad is ready to RV with you. Good, you got the beacon. Now keep it slow. Moving too fast breaks calibration. That was solid work. Way to get it done. There's a signal near you. Do what you can to isolate it and figure out what's going on. Heads up, you got a weapons drop about to hit the ground. Put it to good use. find on that intel. Keep digging for more. Good. Align the antennas. Now go and decrypt the signal. Decrypting the signal could take a while. Be ready for counterattack. That intel will have a better idea who these hostiles are. Good work. Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
Vehicle trailer at this location. Got a vehicle transport over here.
We've got a new mission ready.
Combat vehicle trailer marked. Vehicle trailer at this location.
Check your mission. Have the fight behind you. Don't let up. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Got an enemy inbound on your vehicle. Stand by for contact. You're almost at the end game. Keep pushing. Teammates pulled info on enemy positions. One team stands between you and victory. Take them out. Time to get dirty.
Request immediate support here.
Roger that. Here it comes. Heads up. Mission updates just came in.
Off and deploy!
Cock and lock. Heading back in. Move to that location. Got a new mission ready. Heads up, there's a stockpile in the target area. Would you locate some bolt cutters to breach the weapons cache
Can you get
and then
support
secure
over
it before
here?
the enemy has the chance? Roger that. Stand by. Use the cutters to crack open the cache. Grab anything you can use. Weapons cache is all yours. Take what you need. Toxic blaze inbound. Watch your route.
Fire!
Request immediate smoke!
Copy. Stand by.
Reposition! Move now!
Heads up. Check your map for new mission details. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Half the enemy is KIA. Keep dumping them.
There's a gun kit for you! Contact! Enemy infantry!
New mission is up. It's marked on your map. The toughest survive. You're proving it.
Contact! Enemy infantry engaging! Danger point! Look out! dangerous. Contact! Enemy infantry! Rally on that location!
Last one standing. This is it. Hostile dropping near your location.
location. Over.
Roger that. Fast mover inbound. Stand by. Approaching the drop zone. Hostiles are swarming the area, so expect heavy resistance. I'll update you on the ground if info comes in. Good hunting. You are greenlit to jump. Time to get dirty. updated. Review them when you can.
Area marked. Send smoke.
Copy. Stand by. Check your missions. Alright, I need all the intel you can get on the hostiles. Secure as many beacons as you can. The more your team has, the faster they'll calibrate. That's a major score. Way to go. Good, you got the beacon. Now keep it slow. Moving too fast breaks calibration. Mission complete. Keep punching hard out there. You got a weapon drop rolling in. Be there any second.
Here's a rifle if you need one. Your current position's going to be overrun by NXC. Don't linger. Marked on your map. It's now or never. This is for keeps.
Let's rally on that RV point. Move! Danger sighted!
Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for more.
Hostile shooters moving on the target area. Make sure you drop them all. Get ready to jump. All right, you're good to go for deployment. Post up. Hostile shooter jumping into your area. Stand by to jump off. Squad is ready to RV with you. Check your mission. Good work. Keep digging out there and secure everything you can find. Enemy landing near you. Make them pay.
Hey, look at me. Stay with me.
You got a new mission ready. Weapon drop rolling in. There any second.
infantry. Contact! Enemy infantry!
Your mission is up. It's marked on your map. Got a new mission for you. Details on your map. Burn zone is closing in. You'll be compromised if you don't move it. Solid find on that intel. Keep digging for more.
Get to that RV point! Move!
Check your mission. All right, we're only halfway through. Stepping up. Hey, that's a big win with that intel. Keep it up.
Secure point!
Way to hit haters. Intel like this makes all the difference.
Rally on that location!
side's been wiped out. You'll get it next time.
EA Sports. It's in the game.
We simply have to focus on this man. After 4 goals in his last match, what next? Drama heaped on more drama, and it's live on EA TV. Well, just the sort of weather the fans were hoping for this evening. It's absolutely ideal. I'm Derek Ray, and sitting next to me with his tactics charts at the ready is Stuart Robson. And we have knockout football in the cup with the first leg coming right up. It's Benfica up against Sturm Graz.
Well, I'm sure these managers will be asking their players to stay focused, play safe, make no silly mistakes, because you certainly don't want to be going into that second leg a couple of goals down. Hopefully, they don't play it too safe, though, Derek.
Cleared away. And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, on paper, it's a 4-4-2, but it does look like one of the strikers will drop slightly deeper. If that's the case, he has to affect the game and get involved as much as possible. He's going to be key.
And this is the initial 11 for the visitors today.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper. But he can only be effective if he can find a bit of space and get enough of the ball.
Oh, big chance. Superb chance. And a goal! Not bad for starters. They take an early lead. Teixeira. Brashanats. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. But really sticking to their task defensively. Di Maria. And it might be. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Remarkable save, yet again, inspirational. Useful looking position, you've got to say. David Neres, fine cross into the middle. Well, the flag has gone up. He could have been in business.
Well, it's so frustrating. It's good work on the flank, but he's got to do better to keep onside.
Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Di Maria. Stankovic. Very alert defending to cut off the supply. That's a good pass. Well, it was easy on the eye, but the interception was made. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Creative look about this. Shot attempted. It could be up for grabs. Well, nothing untoward happened. Perfect tackle. Opportunity it is. Surely now. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Trying to deliver it accurately. Not the result from the set piece they were looking for. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Moving the ball forward, how creative can they be? Oh, managing to beat him. Oh, chance perhaps. Easy save. Well, they couldn't keep possession. Not a particularly strong challenge. And this pressing approach is working out rather nicely. Well, the attack carried an initial threat, but fizzled out. Chiquinho. What can he do with it now? And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, could be in hot water here. Booked already. Pressure applied. Yusuf Gazibegovic. Will take it away. He won the ball. And room now out on the flank. And a simple clearance, a good one. What was the chance they could get caught out on the break here? Quick thinking to win it back. Alan Velasco. Could be dangerous. And a goal it is! They lead by 2 now. Fully deserved. Brashanat. And teammates around him. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. Oh, he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Oh, yes, a goal. Exactly what they were looking for. And he's come up with it. Not a huge chunk of added time. 1 minute. It is a decent looking attack here. And the whistle is sounded for half-time in this game. And so the second half is underway. They took quite the thrashing in that first 45. Can they turn things around now? Support for Di Maria. Oh, breezing past him. And the keeper to the rescue.
Well, he takes some beating, that's for sure. It really is a top-class save.
And just wide of the target at the end.
Well, good effort, but I think the goalkeeper did have it covered.
Alexander Pras. Really good interception. Chiquinho. Fredrik Aursnes. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And it's played into the centre. And still danger here. He'll be delighted to have won the ball, having made that difficult challenge.
This has been a top-class display today. Just look how many chances they've created. And if they want to, they could score a hatful of goals here.
And fine goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? Oh, another corner, hot on the heels of the last one. And miles off target with the header, but in fairness, the marking was tight. David Neres. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's a great talent. Hopefully this move will see him play at his best week in, week out. It's a really good move for everybody.
Well, getting in the way, superb save. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Half-hearted clearance. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. 30 minutes left for play. Good technique displayed. Delivering it into the box. Well, an ordinary header, and that's probably being charitable. Here it is now, a substitution. Chiquinho. Fabio. He's going forward well here. Real chance. Couldn't grab hold of it. Well, threat over for now. And goes for goal! Oh, he's only gone and found the net! What purity of hit! Caught it absolutely perfectly!
Well, we won't get tired of seeing this, will we? Because that struck so sweetly. He really does surprise everybody here, not least the keeper. What a good finish that is.
And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. That's a good-looking ball. He's in position. A goal! That's 2 for him today. They simply can't stop him. No wonder he's celebrating. Teixeira. Brashanats. And danger averted. Well read. Chiquinho. Di Maria. Oh, the keeper made it look routine. It was anything but. Let's see about the delivery. Just lost his focus. Throw in here. Manfred Sarkaria. And now their turn to have the ball. Fabio. Darko Brashanats. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Well, it's an out-and-out pasting. 6-0. Fabio, he'll have a go here. Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. Well, on the cusp of the final whistle, and the home side really prospering today. Stuart, interested to get your take.
Well, what can you say about this performance? They've been absolutely brilliant. They've played with such guile and creativity, and their passing has been so expansive. Not many teams would have stopped them today.
He's in here. Oh, tremendous save.
Well, I have to say, that's a magnificent piece of goalkeeping. That's a great stop.
Well, they couldn't take advantage of the chance. Electing to shoot. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Trying to pick out a teammate. Well, did his job defensively. Perfect tackle. Gazibegovic. And taking it away. Fabio. And not an effort that will live long in the memory.
Well, the defenders will be relieved because that was a good chance. From that sort of distance, he should really be hitting the target. It was a really poor attempt in the end.
He'll have a go here. Really good diving save. Delivering it. No-nonsense piece of defending. And he takes it on. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Full time then, and the home side will carry with them a lead going into the second leg. His performance in this particular game will have impressed many people, Stuart.
Well, no doubt in my mind, he was the best player on the pitch. And the main reason they won this game, he was brilliant.
Following a hat-trick, does he have another big performance in him this time?
Obrigado pela vossa presença no estádio para o encontro de hoje. Faça barulho para as ideias de hoje entrar em campo.
The action is live on EA TV. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. My name is Derek Ray, and sitting next to me here on the commentary gantry is the former Arsenal and West Ham United midfield man, Stuart Robson. And gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match, it's Chaves up against Benfica.
Thanks, Derek. Well, both managers will be reminding their players of starting the game quickly, hitting the opposition back, playing the ball forward and regaining possession as quickly as possible. Hopefully we get a really good game here.
Must score! And he read it really well. Fine save. And played in by Di Maria. It hasn't come to very much. Nicely timed tackle. Now, who can he play it to? Oh, it might be. And it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Gol
1-0 then. This looks more than decent. Is it going to be? What a genuine opportunity, but it was squandered. Goal kick. Di Maria. David Neres. Miles from goal. And the degree of difficulty wasn't all that high in terms of the save. Antonio Silva. And in possession, Chiquinho. Di Maria. Real chance. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. How can he take them on and beat them? Must be. Can they cover up? And it's gone behind for the corner. Who can they pick out? Was it a great clearance? And just wide of the post.
Yeah, decent effort, but not one that was going to trouble the goalkeeper, I don't think.
And Benfica come away with it. Chances on. Surely. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.
Well, this is a very good finish. He just does enough to get it over the keeper. He'll certainly be pleased with that.
This is looking rather comfortable for them. 3-0. Walter Gonzalez. The defenders know you can't really allow space like that. Oh, surely. And a fine stop. Fredrik Aursnes.
Best viewers asterisk 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 at TrueRx
Oh, the
speaking.
crossbar is still reverberating. Well, the keeper's not complaining. He has custody of the ball.
Well, he can smile now. He was beaten by the initial effort, but did well to cling on at the second attempt.
Di Maria. Di Maria. Is it going to be? And this time it's in. Fabulous goal. And just look at the celebrations. Well, this is threatening to get out of hand. Just look at the scoreline. Fabio has it. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Di Maria. A real opening now. And it's got to be. Oh, super header. But the goalkeeper was up to the task. And that's a corner. Well, not away properly. Electing to shoot. Still alive. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Abbas. Capable of so much better from that position. But now we find out it was offside. Options for Di Maria. And playing it through. And he's made the run. And a goal! He's put it away. A celebratory moment. Oh my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. That's a nice-looking ball. And clears the danger. Good-looking pass. Well, sometimes they come off for you. Sometimes they don't, Stuart.
Well, he didn't get the technique right there, and as a result, he mistimes the contact on the ball.
Antonio Silva. Di Maria now. Well, it could be on for him here. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the... back of that! There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Well, the referee wasn't going to let that go. A chance then for the respective managers. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Effective challenge. Di Maria. Misfiring completely.
Yeah, he's gone for power, but the contact was never right. It's a poor effort, really.
And out of play, the pass nearly worked out, but not quite. Aursnes couldn't keep the ball. Pedro. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, I think he'll fit in well to their style of play. He's a skillful player, but the move will just bring out the best of him. It's a good signing for both him and the club.
Fed over towards the back post. Oh, yes! As pure a header as you're likely to see. And he ought to be very proud of that one. Another successful intervention, winning the ball back. That's useful play. Throw in here for Benfica. Crossing into the middle. The clearance wasn't decisive. Well, able to survive that attacking push. And just blotting out the danger. Couldn't get it through. Could he find someone at the far post? And the opportunity goes a-begging. He decided to hit that with power rather than going for placement. Well, they've decided to make a change. And into the last 30 minutes now. Fredrik Aursnes. And support available. David Neres. Well shown inside. Well, this could really help the cause. A mischievous effort. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savouring. Pure brilliance. All eyes on one man. A free-scoring performance when last we saw him. How about on this occasion? And And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board alongside me is Stuart Robson, my commentary partner. I'm very excited to bring you the second and decisive leg of this tie. It's Sturm Graz up against Benfica.
Well, the hosts need an early goal. It would get the crowd on side, it would give them some confidence and put some doubt in their opponents' minds. But unless they play better than they did in that first leg, it could be a long 90 minutes for them.
This is the lineup for the home team.
Well, with an attacking midfield player playing off the front two and a holding midfield player sitting in front of the centre-backs, it looks like they're going to use a diamond in this 4-4-2, which means they need to play through that central area.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, in this 4-4-2, they're going to play with a diamond in midfield, which should make them strong in the central area. But they must also make sure they get across the pitch and defend out wide.
Oh, Stuart, they've got to score! Still alive, and strongly fisted away. Well, unfortunately, not very convincing at all with that effort.
Well, he made a mess of that. Just didn't make a good connection, did he?
Well, who will be the player to decide the outcome, to determine the course of events? No reason at all why it won't be this man, Stuart. What do you anticipate seeing from him?
Well, Derek, last time out, he was absolutely magnificent. Scored all those goals.
Can they slot it home? Nearly had it on the target.
Well, it's a good ball in, begging for someone to get on the end of it. Just unable to control the header in the end.
And the pass deftly cut out. Chiquinho. Now, who can he play it to? Di Maria! Well, a decent effort, but not quite on the target. Determined defending. This looks promising. Can they forge ahead? Whatever way you look at that. It's been squandered. Chiquinho. Velasco. Given away by Benfica. Well, Benfica have it back now. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Oh, could be. There is the goal to open the scoring. Who can say they don't deserve to be in front? Stankovic. Darko Brashanac. And take it away. Good use of advantage by the referee. Bodies forward and the break looks on. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Wüttrich. Ibobissi. Theme emerging of wasted possession. David Neres. Moving forward effectively. Well, I take my hat off to him because that was superb defending. Brashanac. Oh, did so well to deny him. And over it comes. Oh, disappointing clearance. David Neres. He got in the way of that cross. Yusuf Gazibegovic. Ibobissi. And there it breaks down, but credit to the defence. Well, half-time almost upon us, and playing away from home isn't bothering them in the slightest. Stuart, how about your take?
Well, what a totally dominant performance this has been so far. Their attacking play has been a joy to watch. They've passed it forward at the right times, they've switched play quickly, and we've seen some great individual displays as well. I don't think they'll let up in the second 45.
Throw-ins given. Yusuf Gazibegovic. Alexander Pras. Read it well. Teammates available. That's a foul, and it will be a potentially dangerous free kick. And nearly with that free kick, but not quite.
Yeah, he's hit it well, but I think he always knew that was going past the post. He's a bit unlucky, really.
Stankovic. There will be 1 minute added on at the end. Oh, he's through here. Oh, great goalkeeping.
Well, that's a top quality save. Great anticipation.
Now sending it in. And he clears the danger. Takes the shot. That is how to keep it out of the net. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So the two teams have switched around and the second half is underway. Couldn't hang on to the ball. Silva. Fabio with it. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Opportunity it is. And off target in the end. And that'll be a goal kick. Velasco. There's been so much speculation in terms of whether the transfer would go ahead, but it will go ahead, Stuart.
Well, he's certainly got ability. A lot of clubs have been in for him, but now he needs to...
Oh, it's developing nicely for them here. And a goal, the equaliser. Superb entertainment. So underway again, following the goal that made things level. Dantas. It's with Hermoso. David Neres. And in possession, Chiquinho. Di Maria. Oh, commanding goalkeeping. So making the substitution now. It might still be problematic. Well, making considerable progress with the ball. Stopped a surefire goal. Oh, fine play, and maybe it'll set something up. Shot attempted, and he hit it well, but off the post. Goal kick it'll be. And into the last 30 minutes now. Given away by Benfica. Darko Brashanac. How can he take them on and beat them? It's there for him. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Well, as they kick off again, 2-1 the current state of affairs. And he's through here. Well, for power, 10 out of 10. For placement, maybe 8.
Well, he knows that was the chance to control things here. He can't believe it, can he?
Gazibegovic. Kras. Ibobisi took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. And the counter looks on here. Options available. Genuine chance. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Decided to come in from the flank. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Benfica have lost it. Plenty of support here. Thiago Dantas. Clearance needed to be better. It's got to be. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. Here it is now, a substitution. Well, he would love to have that header back. Alexander Pras. Stankovic. And putting in quite the shift to win the ball back. Oh, great attacking play. Opportunity. And a fine piece of goalkeeping, which keeps their hopes alive.
Well, you're right, that keeps them in it. But can they find an equaliser? They need some urgency in their play.
It will be a goal kick here. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Can he find the right pass? Benfica regaining possession.
Well, I'm not sure they deserve anything from this game, but
The defender put in the challenge, and it might be a red card. Well, good defending, clattered out of there. That is how to apply the pressure. The outcome is a goal kick here. Dantas. Chiquinho. Petar Musa. And he's made headway. Well, that's as good a challenge as you're likely to see. Ristic. And a shot from miles out. That's a routine take. Gazibegovic. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. Sarkaria. And slipped through beautifully. This could square the game. Safe, but still a chance. Magnificent defending. Well, this might be the final opportunity to draw level. So the corner played into the box. A goal! Sheer excitement! Level again here! There's the final whistle, and the visitors move on.
well, they were better.
Our cameras on one man. Defenders can't seem to get near him. Will it be more of the same today? Well, the weather forecasters promised us an agreeable day for football, and that's exactly what we've got. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary, and alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson, and gearing up for this pulsating Liga Portugal match. How's it going to go, Stuart?
Well, Derek, as is always the case, the team that dominates midfield will be the team that controls the flow of the game, and that, for me, is the area that's key today.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper. But he can only be effective if he can find a bit of space and get enough of the ball.
Excellent use of the ball as they make their way forward. And he's through here. No goal, it won't count. The flag was raised.
Well, he did finish it well, but I think everybody knew he was offside there.
Enticing with a bit of danger here. Hermoso. Well, the numbers really speak for themselves, and the home side boasting the best defensive record in the league. They're going to be very hard to break down, you just feel.
Well, they've been so well organised defensively. They press the ball from the front, the midfield players work really hard, and the defence are so disciplined. They're just so hard to break down.
He has teammates around him, and the keeper will claim it. He could pick out a teammate. It might be on for them. Makes his way in field. Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Aursnes. A lot of space to attack. Promising pass. Given away by Benfica. Happy to take on the shot. Brilliantly blocked. David Neres. Hermoso. Fabio with it. Well, gifting away possession. Di Maria. And he has options available. Can he convert? And he did so well to move across and deal with the danger. Let's see about the delivery. Not the most confident clearance. Trying his luck. And the keeper more than equal to the task. A chance to nudge in front. Corner kick here. Sound piece of defending. Di Maria. Cross could be useful. Well, dealt with that ball comfortably. Gianluca Ferrari. And taking it away. Fabio. Showing real patience. Can they forge ahead? And that, oh, the referee has given it. Penalty it is. This to make it 1-0. And the penalty is converted. A goal it is. And now he can exhale.
Let's take another look. He deceived the goalkeeper really well here by getting to dive one way before placing it into the opposite side. A really good penalty.
And Benfica with the ball once more. Well, the fans really want him to shoot. Oh, football finesse at its very best. You can't argue with that finish. So back underway with the lead standing at 2-0. Saint-Louis on the offensive. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. David Neres. Fabio with it. Well, on you go, says the referee. Advantage. Di Maria. Promising sequence. It's got to be. And a no-nonsense clearance. Gives it a go. And it's come off the keeper. And the keeper has it after that tension-laden sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Good tackle, taken away. Plenty of support here. Decent progress with the ball at his feet. And the cross not quite accurate enough. Di Maria. Wonderfully weighted pass. I'll tell you what, that is really top-class defending. That's a nice-looking ball. Oh, yes! It's gone in! And now a chance for them to revel in the moment. And we will have just one additional minute. Di Maria. Really good piece of goalkeeping there. A corner will ensue. And the referee now going back to deal with the earlier incident. A yellow card it's going to be. Just cleared away in the nick of time. And there it is. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. Went in strongly, decisively. David Neres. It's with Hermoso. Hanging on to the ball in this fashion suits them. Delightful pass. Oh, but there's defensive diligence for you when things look dangerous. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Fabio. That's a good-looking ball. A very effective clearance. And danger averted. Well read. Petit. Saint-Louis. And in the right position to read it. Well, just lost his focus for a brief moment. And now it'll be a corner. Can they stop it going in? And held by the keeper at the second time of asking.
Well, he's just pulled off a great first save there. Now they can all calm down.
Aursnes. Oh, what an opportunity. Surely. Chance maybe. And there it is. A goal. I must say, much to the annoyance of the keeper. And this is turning into something of a rout. 4-0. Di Maria. The fans want to see a shot. Oh, he'll take it on. Well, we gave it the big build-up, but he didn't quite deliver on his promise. And that's for what will be a Benfica throw. They will now make use of their substitutes bench. Di Maria. This could be troublesome. He's just got to continue his run. It was on its way in. Osama Rashid. Excellent vision. Well, he tried to put everything into the shot, but couldn't find the target. Otamendi. And giving them too much space on the flank. Looking for someone to play it to. Not just the tackle that was needed. Managed to get it out of there. Oh, beating his opponent with ease. Not really the high percentage option to try your luck from there.
Well, his teammates aren't particularly happy. He was never going to score from there.
And a substitution in the offing. Oh, big chance. Full marks for trying it. A goal! How about that? He's put it away to make it a hat-trick. Oh, my goodness, it's so one-sided. 5-0 in this match. Oh, he's gone for goal. And just a little bit off target, just wide.
Yeah, it was close, but the keeper would have saved that had it been on target. Well, those stats back up what we've been watching. It's been a really one-sided game, and it's far too easy for them to open up this defence. This could turn into a rout.
Well, the pass not finding its target. That's useful play. Giving it a try. Well, a powerful effort, but just wide. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Benfica struggling to hang on to the ball. The crowd encouraging him to take it on. Delivered into the area here. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. So a personnel change then. Still not clear. Hermoso. And he takes on the shot. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Who's going to get on the end of it? Good clearance. Just the challenge that was required. It's with Petit. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Takes on the shot. Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper in the end. Fabio. And there it is, the final whistle, and the fans will be leaving the stadium with smiles.
Derek, they were the better team all over the pitch. We saw good individual performances.
The man of the moment, on the back of a hat-trick, will he continue to excel?
Obrigado pela vossa presença no estádio para o encontro de hoje. Dê as boas-vindas ao Benfica e o fantástico.
Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And on the menu, live action from the Liga Portugal. Stuart, your expectations?
Well, thanks, Derek. The best coach I played under would always tell us before kick-off, earn the right to play. If you can win your in...
Can he put it away? And he read it really well. Fine save. Frederick Aursnes. Fabio with it, and just over the bar, albeit narrowly. Chiquinho. Given away by Benfica. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him, Stuart?
Well, Derek, you know he's got great creativity.
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. Can he finish? Oh, he's blocked it. And taking it away. Plenty of forward momentum here. But can they produce? Tenacious tackling, excellent defending there. Ebou Kouassi. And in possession, Chiquinho. David Neves. And return to Neves. It's there for him. And what a magical save it was. He's driven in the corner. Relatively straightforward to mop up defensively. Aursnes. Fabio with it. He fancies it. And saved by the keeper. And over comes the corner. And he clears the danger. Not allowing them to come onto them. Not afraid of that. Oh, that's splendid play. Can he put it away? Well, an attempt to forget all about, unfortunately.
Yeah, got it all wrong. Trying to pass it into the corner, opened up his body, but didn't make the right sort of contact.
But it wasn't first-class distribution. David Neres. Frederick Aursnes. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. And he's in. And really going for power, but the opportunity's been squandered.
But I'm not sure going for power was the right option. I think that should have been placed into the corner.
Atenção, relembramos os adeptos do setor 12 que devem seguir as normas de segurança do estádio.
Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Might be a chance to break. And a chance for the lead. And almost the ideal counter-attack, but no reward in the end.
Well, breathtaking football, but not the finish to match. Well, as the stats confirm, Benfica have been the more dominant team over the last 15 minutes and have played some really lovely football going forward. They must now make it count and get themselves in front.
Yes, who knows? Maybe another opportunity in the works for them. Well, it wasn't a taxing save. Really good challenge. Di Maria. Oh, it might be. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
Plenty of options. Unable to keep the ball. Beautifully weighted ball. Well, good defending. Clattered out of there. Careless once more in possession of the ball. Firing it towards goal. Simple save, really. Bogdan Milovanov. No, high quality defending. Fabio has it. Oh, no stopping him. Targets available, cross comes in. The save was a good one. Who can they pick out? Kouassi trying to open up the defence. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Antonio Silva. Fabio has it. A very good tackle. Well, there is going to be stoppage time, but only the 1 minute. Oriol Busquets. And there it is. Well, as they get the ball rolling again, interesting to see how the second half pans out. Potential danger here. Preferring to go infield. Able to close down the shot. Di Maria. Superb defensive judgment to end the attack. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And the counter-attack came to nothing. Now, some transfer news, some big transfer news to pass along to you. Emre Can has completed his move to Spurs.
Yeah, I like the look of him. I think...
Now, was that the denial of a clear goal-scoring opportunity?
14.
And it is substitution time at this juncture, not just from one side, but from both. High quality defending and able to close down the shots. Fredrik Aursnes. Not much defensive cover there on the flank. A chance to whip it in. Magnificent challenge to win it back. And possibilities here. Real defensive resilience. And the assistant referee has raised his flag, offside. Now will the keeper have to pay the price for that mistake? Well, shooting like that isn't going to live long in the memory.
Well, poor decision, bad technique, and a waste of a very good situation.
Chiquinho. So a half an hour remaining. David Neres. Neres. Not showing good patience. Opportunity to deliver the cross. And gobbled up with ease by the keeper. Going well. Gives it a go. And a fine stop. And time for the change now. Who can they pick out? Well, capable of a better clearance than that. Oh, another corner kick conceded. Let's see what they do this time. Oh, what a clearance under pressure. Had to react and did. David Neres. Given away by Benfica. Well, sitting deep and just trying to form a really coherent block. Nino Ganovic. 20 minutes to go in this one. And the cross smuggled away. I'll tell you what, it wasn't a million miles away from the equaliser.
Well, it was a decent chance, but they're still behind here. They needed to take that one.
Oriol Busquets. Well, time just challenged magnificently.
Well, Benfica have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and they've created some good chances, but time...
Oh, Stewart, opportunity here! Ground to make up, and perhaps this corner can assist them. Save, but still a chance. Not too fussy in clearing his lines. And the goalkeeper has outdone himself with that save. He's driven in the corner. And did his job defensively. Corner again. Determined defending.
Well, these fans have been brilliant. Just listen to them. Surely this will inspire the players to hang on here. What a noise we've got.
Oh, he couldn't outwit the keeper.
Well, that would have been game over. But unless they show more quality going forward, there's just no way back for them.
Fabio. It's with David Neres. Chiquinho. Real chance. And tipping it over the crossbar. Time for a change then. Trying to pick out a teammate. And the problem not completely solved. Shaping to shoot. Oh, that's a fine save. Well, a corner it is, and they know they've got to be opportunistic at this stage of the game. Sound piece of defending. He takes aim. Oh, that's textbook goalkeeping. Well, late in the game here, they know what they need, and that's an equaliser. Well, disappointing end to the move. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Well, pressing really high. It's looking promising. Punched away. Another goal from this corner would in all likelihood secure a victory. Let's see about the delivery. And the keeper stretching to deny him. And that is the end of the contest, and not a happy outcome as far as the visitors are concerned.
Well, in my view, they were the better team. They dominated possession and created more chances, but they just couldn't make it count.
All eyes on one man. Will he add to his total of 4 goals from his last 3? And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. I'm Derek Ray, in position to bring you live match commentary. And my expert analyst, as always on these occasions, is Stuart Robson. And what we have for you tonight is live Champions League group stage match day 1 action. It's Benfica, and they take on Real Madrid.
Well, the first game of the group is so vital. You just can't get off to a losing start. This could be a tight battle today, Derek.
And this is how the starting 11 looks for Benfica.
Well, it's a 4-4-2, but one of the strikers will just drop that little bit deeper. But he can only be effective if he can find a bit of space and get enough of the ball.
And the starting players for Real Madrid.
Well, they're playing in a 4-4-2 with one of the strikers just dropping that little bit deeper. His role is to find space between the defensive lines. But he can only do that if his partner makes forward runs.
Oh, look at this. They must score. Otamendi getting in the way. Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, you can't look too much further than Real, can you? They're such a good team, and they've got some great individuals. However, Inter on their day can beat anyone. So it'll be interesting to see how this group pans out.
Oh, fine stop. And there's the delivery. Well, he had a lot of ground to cover. Splendid save. Corner once more. Well, a nearly moment, you've got to say. Thiago Dantas. Fabio. Well, they have it again. Well, he really is danger personified, but in this game, Stuart, what do you think we might see from him?
Well, his recent form speaks for itself. 4 goals in the last 3 appearances, and he's been playing with great confidence. There's every chance he'll get another couple today.
Modric. He fancies it. Brilliantly blocked. Real Madrid have given us away. Well, full marks for getting past him. And it wasn't taxing for the keeper. Plenty of support here. Crossed into the penalty area. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. Can they trouble the opposition this time? Good work from Benfica to win the ball back. Jude Bellingham. Oh, big chance! And there is the goal that gives them a well-merited lead. It had been coming. Dantas. And in possession, Chiquinho. Intercepting it intelligently. And it might be. Nicely saved. He's driven in the corner. Well, still an issue here. That was going in. Mario Rui. Youssoufa Moukoko. Will he find the net? Well, high and more than a bit hopeful. No mistake from the keeper. Will it be punished? Jude Bellingham. James. Now, who can he pick out? Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. Short corner it is. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Well, smuggled behind for another corner. And in by Luka Modric. The keeper was never likely to be in trouble then. Given away by Benfica. And Bellingham. Di Maria now. Well, perhaps they can counter from here. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Moukoko. This looks interesting. Oh, a clinical counter-attack. And so close to a goal.
Well, that's exactly what they're looking to do. Force the turnover and then break at pace. So close to a very good goal.
Well, getting close to the half-time interval, and the story so far, they're not really making home advantage count. Stuart, your take?
Well, it's been a tight first half so far, but they haven't quite shown enough guile in the attacking third. If, however, they can be more...
Oh, wait a minute. They could well be in. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser. Eder Militao. So 1 minute of stoppage time. That's what the officials have said. James. Opportunity it is. A pure instinct from the keeper.
Well, a top-class reaction from a top-class goalkeeper. Brilliant stuff.
Over it comes. And the whistle is sounded. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Di Maria. After the foul, a chance to contemplate what is next, and perhaps a goal from this free kick. Well, both teams have had substitutes warming up. And now both will rely on their respective benches. Coco is with Vinicius Junior. Effective challenge. A lot to look forward to on the Champions League group stage front here on EA TV Live. It's Real Madrid facing Inter.
Well, that should be a really good game between two entertaining teams in a great stadium.
Well, nicely cut out. Well, making considerable progress with the ball to give them the advantage. Well, they would have been disappointed had he spilled that one. Went in strongly to win the ball. He's in behind. Well, it looked as though he was going to net another one, but the keeper getting in the way.
Well, that was a decent chance for his second there. Not the finish he was really looking for.
This might be the perfect counter-attacking opportunity. Well, they need to get bodies back. Well, couldn't quite hit the target. Close though.
Well, had it been on target, I think the goalkeeper had that one covered.
And with play stopped, they will make the change now. Jude Bellingham. And Real's creative tendencies coming to the fore. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Chiquinho. It did look on for them, but not to be. Wahi. Well, they know they need to stop him. Chiquinho. Fabio. Di Maria. Oh, danger here. Genuine chance. And a fantastic diving save. Just had no time on the ball on account of the pressure. He has teammates around him. Well, you've got to classify that as a poor attempt. A long way wide. Well, Benfica have it back now. Fredrik Aursnes. And a confident clearance. David Neres, determined defending. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Well, it petered out. Fabio. And blocked there.
Well, Benfica have had a lot of the ball during the last 15 minutes, as you can see, and have looked great going forward. They just need to take one of the chances they've created to get themselves ahead today.
And into the last 15 minutes of action. And decent acreage for Real Madrid to run into. And Bellingham. Bellingham! And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Jude Bellingham.
Laporte is with Vinicius Junior. Really inventive stuff from Real here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Well, we're inside the final 10 minutes in this one. Fredrik Aursnes. The crossbar got in the way.
Well, if they hold on to this, the keeper will be thanking the frame of his goal. Not long left now.
Yes, every team needs a slice of luck from time to time. It's all about how you use that slice of luck to your advantage. And Benfica come away with it.
Well, I think the fans are doing everything they can to get their team back into this. But can they find that moment of inspiration and get an equaliser?
Now, who can he play it to? It's a perfect challenge. Wahi. Benfica regaining possession. Well, on the attack, hunting for a late equaliser here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Breaking at pace. David Neres. So 2 minutes of stoppage time here. Promising sequence. Chance to cross. Well, what an opportunity, but really good defending, you've got to say. And an effective clearance. Takes aim! Pounded away by the keeper. And there goes the final whistle. A home defeat to begin the group stage, and they're going to have to make up for this in future games.
Well, it's not the start they wanted. It puts them under a bit of pressure going into the next game. They need to bounce back now.